Hey everyone! I hope you're all thriving, vibing, or surviving. And yeah, welcome to the last day of the week. Welcome to the stream. Grab a snack, grab a drink, get comfy. Let's have a chill time today, right? So, I did play a bit off stream since our last session, and maybe just to update everyone, whether you're catching up on the VOD or you're watching live. I did um, optimize a bit more on what we had from yesterday's stream, and I did start crafting legendary spheres. I think this is the main thing that I did off stream. So I did find that it was very useful to craft these, not for capturing new pals, but more to essentially uh, sell them for cash and then use that cash to buy shotgun shells, right? So this seems to be a bit more of an efficient way to ensure we got ammo rather than crafting it manually, at least in dispatch. And what I did observe was that you could sell the legendary spears without any special modifiers for around 4,000 gold, and that nets you like almost 20 shotgun shells for every legendary sphere. And since our production does provide quite a bit, we were easily able to make enough money to get ourselves some shotgun shells. We got almost 200 here. When I did reload my shotgun, I just used 8 from the 200, as well as have a good amount of spare cash with us as well. So we'll continue using this tactic, which I think was probably something discovered by many other players a few patches back. It does remind me back on release. There was a bit of a trick before to craft nails, right? The nails from ore. To craft them before, and it would give you um, a good amount of cash compared to selling the ore directly or making literally anything else. So that was the technique back then to ensure you got a healthy supply of cash to basically buy bullets or anything else you might need that can be bought, right? So for now, we will continue doing that and continue crafting what we need as well. Alrighty. So with that, just checking on my pals if I left anything undone. Most of this is a setup. Just let them manage the base while I'm out. And we've already prepared our team. In terms of the team, well, let me just update on what I've brought in terms of gear. So we do have again the refined metal set. For the most part, it is the same as what we saw in yesterday's stream, other than bringing the pump action shotgun back, right? I will still be bringing the compound bow as more of a backup weapon and as a more of a long range weapon as well. I did notice that the shotgun's damage falls off quite a bit when the enemy's far away, so we'll keep the compound bow for long range sniping and poking uh, needed, right? And it also has cheaper ammo, but you can easily craft using ingots and wood. So that's the name of the game. Um, for today, I'm bringing very similar party. So our main will still be Vanworm here. Our Vanworm will be our pretty much the vanguard of the team. Most of the fight. I am also bringing Dire Hull, um, who's there to help out in case we need either land mount to travel the areas more quickly, or to help us out and fight things that may be strong against fire, such. In terms of our backline, I'm bringing a new Verdash, which I hatched from an egg. I did reach this level just by working on the base off screen, so that's pretty interesting. Um, it has Artisan, so potentially this one will be replacing our base pal Verdash, uh, which is also decent, which also has a decent passive. So the one we have now is Nocturnal, but at least having an option to switch in when we need to will be helpful. Similarly, I did hatch another Ragnarok. This one actually does have both Runner and Nimble, naturally. So we'll try to level this up, and if we can't find anything better, it may become our secondary flying mount, if not primary. I know it's faster than Vanworm, but still kind of attached to the Vanworm. See my mood by then. And we did have another Reptiro that is a workaholic. Is a slightly better stat. Then I think we'll be replacing Dig Toys here once we have the chance to level it up a bit more. So I just want to make this kind of on par with the other Reptiros, 35, 36-ish, so that our base is well defended and we don't have to really pay attention too much for defense on the base. So that's the long and short of it. Let's see, was I doing anything else interesting? Yeah, no, not really. So I think that's the main plan for today's stream. As I put in the title of the stream there, we'll be exploring the what I think is the Terraria Island. So while playing off stream after yesterday, I did notice a new island in this area here from Fishing Point. This was certainly not there before, and it had some familiar looking scenery, I guess. I highly suspect this is the Terraria Island. And yeah, I did spend some time off stream to prepare us for that little exploration. I think especially important was to make sure we had the shotgun ready. Not really sure what we're going to face there, but the crossbow, the compound bow might just not be enough. So we'll just make sure we do have some decent fighting options alongside our pals. Alrighty. If you're wondering where the Meowmere went, so I did consider bringing it, but I did realize as well that it might be better to bring it as a backup weapon, since we have been dying from time to time, and we don't really have any stronger weapons back at the base when we're going back to recover our stuff. So this is pretty decent on its own, but it's very expensive to repair with Predator cores. Haven't seen a new Predator boss since a few days back, right? So we don't really want to use this up outside of emergencies. So we'll be keeping it here in our base. It's an emergency weapon if we need to use it to recover from deaths and the like. And also, as funny and cute as it sounds, it is kind of annoying to hear that meow sound all the time. So I will be holding off on bringing that if I can. Alrighty, so I think that's a good preamble for today's stream. Let's just grab a few things here before we head off, since could use a bit more of transporter pals to kind of organize this more quickly. But it's good enough for now. Alright, at the same time, let's leave something crafting that kind of takes a while. Let's see. Okay, maybe we'll just make a few more ingots. Pal metal ingots take a while. So we'll be needing a large amount of this as we move on. Alright. Deposit our goods. Get ourselves set. I think also craft more carbon fiber. We need a lot more of this than I thought. So just leave 100 lined up there. And get ready to head out and visit Terraria. Or at least the Terraria crossover area. So, yeah, just for those who are unfamiliar with the update, essentially one of the major things mentioned for this particular update in Palworld is the crossover event with Terraria. And that includes basically a collab area with, I think, Terraria themed monsters, bosses, and maybe equipment. So far from the Terraria content, all we've seen past streams is the Meowmere, just something they added in terms of craftable weapons. So hopefully we discover more interesting things once we get there in, I guess, Terraria Island, whatever it's going to be called. When I get to the area. So again, it's my first time actually visiting it. Not so sure what to expect. I'm bringing a good mix of stuff, and made sure we have a lot of ammo as well. So that said, we do want to kind of ensure that we don't waste time either. So we'll go ahead and send out an expedition with our spare pals. I know we don't have 87% chance here, but we're not really using them for anything else. So hopefully we get some rewards, and if not, we didn't really lose much. I expect we'll spend quite a bit of time on the island, and we should have a chance to get some resources once we get back. Alright. So with that, let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, so let's go and fast travel to Fishing Point. That's the name of the town. And see what we can see. So we'll try not to get Fisherman's Point, rather. Fisherman's Point. We'll try not to get too distracted. I do want to keep our empty space available for Terraria themed things, and see what we can find. Right. So yeah, I was doing some fishing yesterday off stream, mostly farming like glowing points like that on the right, and I did notice, hey, where that island come from? And look, it's kinda blocky looking. I'm pretty sure this is a lab area. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and check it out. Let's fly over there. Thankfully, there's nothing problematic over the water so far. Okay, there is a fast travel point, which is good. Get that first. And see what is here in the sealed realm of Terraria. Yeah, look, these trees are kind of different. About the Eternal Summer Isle. Yeah, all the assets look very different here. That said, I am kind of curious. Just dropped a new kind of wood. This is regular wood. So let's try it out. It's just regular wood. Let's chop down one tree. Just to see if it gives anything else. So this is a new skin of tree. Did it drop any tree seeds? I guess not. So it's probably not part of the update. We'll discard the wood and the fiber. We got a lot of that in place. And let's see what else we can see around the area. Right, this is a giant shell of sorts. Find this. Okay, now it looks like some kind of decoration. Giant seashell thing. Okay. Aha! That is a new pal, Insider. Oh. That's probably gonna die. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't seem to be much of a threat. I'll try to capture it next time. What else do we have? Area. Let's take a look-see. Giant clam here. Giant clam shell, rather. Guess these are just Terraria style trees. Got a statue of the Terraria protagonist, I think wearing armor set is that. Maybe it's the Hallowed set? One of the sets. Okay, and this is the dungeon. Looks like the boss is level 45. So that's a little high for us, but let's see if we can get away with defeating it first try. For that, let's go ahead and clear off the island. See if there's anything interesting here. There are more trees here. Just curious. I'll double check if these actually drop anything useful, or are they just generic trees? So they might just be generic trees. It's kind of disappointing, but gotta try, gotta test, right? See this kind of trees. This worth anything? Let's see. Choppy. Maybe you should have upgraded the access. Alright, so far they're just all normal trees. Let's discard this so that we can make some space for real loot when we see it. So far nothing too interesting on the island itself. See a chest. This looks like one of the chests that require special skill. So this is asking for watering. Can we bring anybody with watering? I don't think so. Yeah. So I guess we'll have to skip this one. RNG failed us for once. Okay, we do see some shiny fishing spots. Let's go ahead and start there. We get some new fishing type pals, maybe a Terraria themed fishing pal or water pal. Let's take a look. Here, fishy. Woo! Fighting right away. Good thing I upgraded my rod. Okay, ooh, almost. Come on. It's just a celery lux. Level 48. Celery lux, rather. Oh, this is a master fishing spot. It was a lunker too. That's pretty good. Actually, these are all glowing spots, so we'll see if we can capture everything here. At the very least, this should give us some better water type pals and hopefully a bit of loot along with it. They are harder to catch, so it's better be worth the trouble. Oh, okay. Failed that one. This is where you want to start bringing Gloopy so that you got a better chance of catching it. So from what I read, Gloopy does increase the capture bar, the size of the capture bar, so you have a better fighting chance against this Things which are going left and right randomly. So let's go ahead and see if, at least if we can stop failing. So we're using a master fishing rod right now. A bit better. Oh, it's Turtacle Terra, level 51. We're actually getting over leveled pals, which is good. So we're using an advanced fishing rod, the Pengulet rod. So I didn't think it would be that important this quickly, but glad to be pleasantly surprised. Such. So my unrelated fishing obsession seemed to have helped us out this time. Already we're getting a bit of a boost in terms of our fighting power. Potentially, if this gives even repeat pals like the Peng King, I wouldn't say no to a level 50 Peng King. That could potentially be a better base pal. There is. Right, another Turtacle Terra. Let's go a bit closer and catch this big one. And yeah, we've already got one new pal. So a good start for the stream. Let's see, and try to stay focused. This one find the fights. Okay. Alright, so we do want better rods, I think. Look out for better rods as we unlock them. Okay, I see a couple more Finsiders over there. Let's try to catch them this time. See some better. The better sphere. Holy! What the hell? Hey! It's got a gun! You little. Who gave them a gun? Okay, now I'm kind of irritated. Can't use the fireball. This fireball's gonna kill it right away. Let's poke it a bit more from here. There. Get in here. Ooh! Gun skill hurts. Jeez. Taught these pals to use guns. Only Tansy could use it. So they got something with double pistols. It's a little annoying. But let's go ahead and get ourselves a copy of this. Alright. I think Geiga Spheres should be enough. I'm going to use up the lower level ones first. Save the higher level ones for inside the dungeon. Oh, this thing's actually hurting our Flower Palpy a lot. We have type disadvantage. It's not good. Okay. Let's kind of face ourselves. Okay, the bit from here. Avoid its attacks. So those are not joke attacks. Ooh! What the hell? Bro. Don't knock me out, bro. Whoa. And I see more pals on the left. 2 pals. Alright, we got the Finsiders. Finsider pair. And my Vanworm's almost dead. Going to switch over to Dire Howl. Continue. Trying to catch the new pals. Okay, we gotta level up. What do we need? What do we need? Okay, my gut says either health or attack. Let's try attack. Let's see if we can catch a few more of these. At least these are grass type, so it's not as bad. One match. Let's capture this Palumba. Ooh! Ow! It actually kind of hurt. These new pals are stronger than their level implies. Or I'm not using the correct type of attack. Okay. Let's try to get this one isolated if we can. Ooh! Oh, we killed one. Oof! Holy! Okay, okay. Switch, switch, switch. Okay, I think we will need to fight properly for a bit. Okay, that dash move is pretty strong. Like that. Okay. Oh, shoot. Kill them both. Okay. These pals are kind of more powerful than I expected. Oh. Killed another one. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Let's see. How's our Vanworm doing? Let me switch back. Alright, so the pals on this island are a bit tougher than expected. That's a good sign. That means they're worth the trouble fighting. We should be able to get some upgrades from this area, I hope. And work it from there. Alright, so let's see if the debris in this area is a little better. Oh, they just ultimate spheres right away. Jeez. I think that might be better than the legendary spheres. So yeah, even the trash debris here is valuable. That's a good sign. And yeah, we'll probably get some good upgrades. See if there's anything we can do with these. Are these harvestable? Let's just check. No, these are just... yeah, there's things you can jump on. Okay, so immediate secrets. Hi. Back on our Vanworm here. Alright. There's a few unique spawns on the island. I can see more of those funny birds. Funny dancing birds. And there's 3 of them. They're all dancing. The 3v1 is pretty bad. We'll see if we'll probably have to try to kill one of them right away. Let's use Fireball. So we'll try to catch whoever's left over. Yeah, just to be sure. So, I don't think a air fight's going to help us here. There we go. This guy's almost low. Woo, dodge. And let's get us a Palumba. Alright. Capture successful. Level 37 with Muscle Head. Cool. That's pretty good. Oh, and they sleep. That's handy. So we can abuse the sleeping mechanic to capture these more easily as well. Gaga Spears seem to be sufficient minimum. Use these up. Since we probably can't use them inside a dungeon as effectively. What are these? Herbals! Okay. This is also where got more herbals. It's also a new pal from this patch. Energy cartridge. It's an energy cartridge. Ammo used by laser rifle. I like the sound of that laser rifle. This is kind of scary, so I'll fireball them. They might all die, but they die. Something survives, we'll try to capture it. Ooh, it's alive. Tough dude. Ooh, missed. Here you go. Ooh, that hurts. Getting stuck on this island ain't a joke. Okay, we got lower level herbals from eggs, but this is level 32. Give us a good boost on options back at the base. At the very least, we got something better to throw at expeditions. Alright, gonna catch this as well. And yeah, that should be sufficient. said that should be sufficient. Alright, cool. Got a couple new pals. Some new types of loot. So getting a feel of what's available here. Don't see anything else nearby. So look, keep looking. We see a chest that requires watering again. Maybe this is a good area to bring a watering pal. Water pal as well. Alrighty, and we got a sleeping Finsider. Okay, this should be easier to capture. Let's exploit that. Ah, just with a spear. Get in there. Shoot me with your guns. Hurt. Okay. This is the Finsider story. There. Alright. Just taking a look at those pal spheres. Are these regular ones? Ah, they're just regular ones. But the stuff that's being dropped from the chest is a lot higher. It's interesting. Alrighty, let's gather some more. While it's nighttime, let's take advantage of their sleep schedule and get these into our Palpedia. Ooh! Man, that gun trick really hurts. Actually might be a decent option for fighting. Take a look at what they can do at the base. Next one. Boom. Right. Start running low of Geiga spheres. We're gonna switch over. Alright. Let me save my good spheres for the dungeon. For the stronger stuff down there. Okay, this requires electricity generation. Bring somebody for that. I think we did. Yeah, no such luck. So we'll go ahead and continue. And see what else we can find here. Okay, so more fishing spots. I'll go ahead and see if we can also check if these non-shiny spots will land us a new kind of pal. It is a new area. It is the Terraria area, so maybe something unique here. And of course, the what I noticed is that the shiny spots do have more difficult pals to catch, and that is a Dumud guild. That is new. It's like a variant of Dumud. But that's cool. Dumud gets some love. So we'll see at the base what that can give us. Okay. And it's pretty good that these things are pretty high level already. Level 50 plus. 49. Serpent Terra. Serpent Terra. Yeah, I think that is a new variant as well. Although we've seen Serpent before. I guess this is the land-based version. It's kind of weird. For a water mount. But, okay, whatever. Alright, more Dumud guilds. A work slave might be good. If it's anything like the original Dumud, it might be a base pal as well. So we'll take a look at that when we get back to the base. And let's see what else we can catch. Getting a bunch of new pals here. Very high level. 52. Wow. That is a pretty big jump on power scaling right there. Maybe we'll make a water-based party next. Actually, that's what we will need for Marcus, so maybe that's why they added this. So that we can advance through Marcus area a little more quickly, a bit less grind. Alright, I'll catch a few more, just to see if there's some variants I might be missing. And then maybe we'll just do a quick visit to the base to clear our inventory before heading into the dungeon. I think we're also getting some decent levels for our party. I might swap some out. We want to see if some of these new pals are any good. Might also be good to have one of them as a carry pal, since it sounds like the ones from fishing are stronger than our Vanworm. I thought Vanworm would be our carry right now. Looks like we can bring someone else. Right. These are getting to be duplicates. Let's focus on something new. On these 3 spots. If not, then we'll get ready to head into the dungeon. So let's see what else we have on this island. On their Dumud. Workaholic this time. On dropping diamonds. I think gems are used for crafting some kinds of accessories, question mark. Don't really recall. I think on release they were mostly just there to sell. Probably crafting materials now. Or trade-ins, I'm not really sure. Find out. Oh, and we maxed out Celery Lux while doing our fishing. So I guess we won't have to pump that too much moving forward. Last one. So I don't want to spend the whole stream fishing, although I'm kind of tempted with all these level 50 pals. I do want to see what's in the dungeon itself. There might be better stuff. Should be, right? It's a dungeon. Be better stuff in there. Alrighty. Those are more herbals. At least we know where those are from. I think that will do. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a quick trip back to the base. We'll deposit our stuff. Maybe check some of the new pals we got and swap them in if we need to. So, first let's deposit everything we've seen before. This makes it a lot simpler to check out what's actually new and focus our attention on that. Alrighty. The pals outside actually almost killed some of our own pals. If we weren't too cautious, we might have been killed as well. So that the Terraria area is definitely not a starter area, I would say. Let's grab a carbon fiber. So while waiting, we should make more. Can we make more spheres? No, that's not this one. This one. Yeah, I think we'll... Oh, we're low on palladium fragments. I guess these are the bottleneck. Yeah, I'll deal with that maybe off stream. Should have enough cash for now. But I do want to continue stacking. Okay, we're low on carbon fiber, so maybe cement. Now we all have a lot of cement as well. Can we have him make polymers? Don't know how many we'll need of these, so we'll leave that crafting. Similarly, we'll pass by the refinery or electric furnace, and as we can see, we don't really have much that we can make, so we'll just continue making more charcoal. This is what we need to make the carbon fiber. At least it's the cheap way to make carbon fiber. so that we don't have to worry about it as much. Just picking this up for good measure. It's already there. And let's make some space. Just minor distractions. Probably need food anyway. Get that. Raw dumud. We can just leave this here. Let's bring in more eggs. I don't want to run out of food in the dungeon. Probably use a lot of stamina on the pals. Fighting in there. Okay, coal. Coal, give us 100 coal. Good. And as I suspected, yeah, they are able to mine it, but we now need more transporters to drag this stuff to the chests. Alright. Oh well, that's a good problem to have. Okay. Deposit the rest of our junk. Try to sort out what we actually have that is new. Okay. We got gold keys. That's good. So we should be able to open gold chests now. Raw materials, other materials. Just diamonds go here. Other material. We sold to the merchant for a high price. We'll just hoard them for now and see if they have another use. Oh, growth acceleration belt 2. It's just what we need. Looks like it is a lot better than what we have right now. We'll keep the Ring of Mercy since I do want to catch all of the Terraria pals or Terraria monsters if we find them. So we'll leave that there. Other new items, I think we have a new kind of ammo. So we don't have a laser rifle yet, but we'll store the bullets. Ultimate Sphere. Wanna bring this? It's light, so we'll bring it anyway. Probably pick up more of them inside. And just in case there's really something we want to capture that's high level, maybe we'll use that for under level side. Alright, I think that's good start. Nothing really to repair, except maybe our wooden axe, just in case. Kind of doubt there's a new kind of wood, but you know, you never know what the devs really add in these patches. Alright, what do we need more? 50 cal metal. Probably need more refined ingots at this stage. Simply because these are used for some of our basic repairs. So we'll stack more of these while waiting. Let's go ahead and dump our carbon fiber here. Alright. That's enough for a commercial break. Let's go ahead and see what we can bring with us. New pals. We do have Celery Lux. What's the special? Oh, it's a glider type. 111. Not so much for a base. Vertical Terra. Watering, mining, transporting. So not useful. Finsider. While in team, Finsider helps carry supplies, decreasing the weight of weapons in the player's inventory. It's not a hugely game-breaking skill, but I'm more curious about this one. Trigger Happy. That's an exclusive skill and fire 6 shots. Seems very OP right now. And really hurt when you're trying to catch them. Yeah, I think first things first, we'll swap in the Reptiro that we leveled up. Goodbye to Dig Toys. Okay. Here. We'll bring one of the Finsiders. And we don't Don't really have interesting work opportunities though. I don't want a better one, but also just want to go inside. Good body. Work speed. Alright, maybe just in case we bring this one to Marcus, we'll try to level up the one with Suntime Lover. For lack of a better idea. Alright, Palumba. What's Palumba do? What the hell sound is that? Also has an exclusive skill. Dashes to build up speed. That thing it was using on us. It's also pretty strong. It's decent, but grass is not going to help us with Marcus. Might leave these at the base. Can be ridden, runs faster over grass. Oh, funny looking fella. Please. Oh, mining level 3. This is a miner and a planter. That's an interesting combination. Only caught 2. Alright, we'll keep an eye on that. Maybe we can catch a better one. Pass it and swap out one of the ripped heroes if we want to. So that we have more variety at the base. Herbal. Yeah, it's only healing. Does have this charge thing, but I wasn't so impressed by its charge. Its work skills are kind of so-so. That's gonna be a skip for now. Domod Guild. Falling team increases attack power of ground pals, and it's the same as the original. Drops high quality pal oil or gold coins. That is interesting. It has pretty decent skills. But I would rather have pure Domods right now. So I need a lot more of this pal oil. Might swap this in later on. Skill wise, nothing too interesting, just mining level 2. Surf and Terra. It carries ores. That's so I guess. Nothing on work suitability. Guess gives us numbers. And what? We got an artisan. Workaholic or artisan. I'm kind of tempted to bring it, but it's actually pretty high level already, so I can bring these later if you really want to. And have them help the party. In terms of an additional fighter, though, yeah, let's try to level Finsider. Catch a better one, level that one. But for now, that is our plan for the day. Polymer's done. Okay, maybe another 50. So that I don't have to worry about this material for a while. Don't know where this came from, but I got another large pal, so... Where did that go? Whatever. Drop it off here. I forgot to drop it off earlier. And, it's... Yeah, we need to give them more time to make the ores. Just continue with, charcoal. Seeing as we have a whole bunch of wood anyway, let's just leave this cooking maybe, I don't know, maybe 1,000? About 1,000 of these. Probably need it at some stage. Let's head back to our adventure. Adventure time! Okay, adventure time. Enough distractions. Let's go back. And now that I know the Finsider's strong, I kinda wanna see us if we spawn a few more of those. Skip the rest. Yeah, a Finsider with a good stat might be I'm gonna use for Marcus. Was trying to look for a replacement for previously on release. I did use Jormuntide. I think I powered it up with Kelpsy, so it's kind of your classic meta. It works, but it's not interesting. Yes, that's where I'm coming from. Want to try something else? All right. See, the chests are still there. We do have a watering pal now, so maybe it'll let us open it. Should give us some good loot. Watering, yes. The Insider has watering. We'll do the inside job. Watering it. Yeah, there it goes. Nice. Alright, that's good stuff. Yeah, I see the master fishing points are respawn. Let's try them again. Might be something OP here. And there's a green one. Let's see if we can get lucky. Feeling lucky today. Okay, here, fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy, don't run away. Fishy, fishy, please stay. On. On. No. Yes. No. You don't want Serpent Terra. That's kind of lame. Alright. Let's see what the other one gives us. Here, fishy, fishy. That's something good. And so far, this is the best loot we've found. Best pal we've found on the island is the fishing pals. They're really high level, 50. You don't have to fight it. But I think we'll need a better rod to catch these consistently. Alrighty. Let's get this one. Here, fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy. Okay, this one's a little slower. Stay with us now. Stay. Alright, that's why it's slower. It's the Doomwood. Fair. It's fair. We also got something called Corallum Ore. That's new. Might be one of the new materials from the recent patches. Definitely wasn't here on release. But no. I'm gonna have to craft a better rod soon. Alright, just more Serpent Terra. He's Whatever. Oh, there, Finsiders. I'll catch more of these. Show them Insider job. Something with a good modifier. Yeah, I know that sound. Like your bullets. It hurt. That's why we're trying to catch you. Come on. More shots. Okay. So these two Super Gigaspheres. Probably won't be able to use them inside dungeon. So come out here. They're still taking hits, jeez. This thing hurts. Okay. Into Hyperspheres. Come here. Insider. Here. Said, come here. Come here. Better. Okay, that was fine, wasn't it? Fine. Alright, that one is a better set of passives. I might swap to that one later. Okay. Oh, the Palumbas are aggro. Already caught a copy of that, and that's not too interesting. Save completing that, or maybe off screen or something. We do want to get the chest though. Let's take a look at what we have on the chest. Looking good. Oh, this requires kindling. Open it. Alright, I'm leaning towards Finsider as our main DPS. So, hopefully that works. It's not opening it. A sign. Okay. Alright. So far it gives us a lot of doggy coin. Dog coin. Good stuff. Okay, there we got a couple more insiders here. Open up with strong moves because these are a lot stronger than expected. Oh, and that missed. Stupid shooting move, the hell? Ooh! Oh no! Other one! Ow! Oh, don't kill Van Worm. Gonna have to switch. Okay. Switch. We have tight disadvantage, I think. That's not gonna do us any favors. Ooh, get hit. Yeah, get wrecked. At least we're not getting melted by the water. Stamina though. Ooh, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a big shot. Boom. Bad. But yeah, given this is giving us a hard time, I think this is going to be what we're going to use against Marcus. Unless there's something better on the way. But the fact that it uses the guns is just cool enough. Rule of cool. Yeah, I'm probably just going to use this. And be our new main. Fragments. No! Do not blast me with that gun move. Jeez. That friggin' hurts. Its other moves are not to laugh at either. It's got no weak moves. The hell? This is a fighter, pal. Ow! Okay, I think we've got our fighter. That one's a runner. Not bad. Right, this needs electricity. Open it. Okay, I think that's enough for a side trip. I think the other Finsider's suffix is good enough. We'll use that. At least it has 1 gold passive. So we'll have at least a bit more defense. We're gonna use it to fight Marcus. Alright, so looks like it's gonna be the fin side job going forward. But yeah, I am liking the new pals. Yeah, that's pretty OP. Guess they could be nerfed or power crept, but oh, instead of sphere. For now, if it works, right? Let's deposit our duplicates. And get our selves in the dungeon. Alright, so this still counts as exploring the island. That is Terraria Island. But yeah, maybe there's better stuff inside. And if not, we can easily come back and get all that good stuff. Let's craft some more stuff here. I don't know, let's just continue crafting more charcoal. Okay, maybe just drag it there. faster. I do want a round number. Easy to do the math. No! Stand in front of me. There. I am way down! Way down! Of course I am. Okay, and while all that was happening, expedition returned. You're still hoping it didn't fail? Okay, it didn't fail. Good. Let's get that loot. And check out our other Finsider. I think I will bring the new one. Be good enough. Because we don't find anything better later on. So what is Vampiric? Does not sleep and lifesteal. That's a pretty good suffix if it didn't want to use the spell. Aggressive, burly body, stamina. So net is only 10% defense, 10% attack. It's kind of some grass. Oh. Runner. Ish. Yeah, the suffixes weren't so good. Maybe we'll just keep this one because it has resistance to fire. Most likely we'll use that to fight Marcus. Let's go ahead and deposit rest of the good loots and ready for our party. Right. Faucet. This is property meat. I don't have time for you right now. Just gonna the cooler box. Yes. This new mod's gonna expire. Put it here. Maybe we'll just eat the property meat. Not waste. Eat. Okay. There. Not a waste. And we have Coralum ore. Rare ore formed over countless years in the deep sea. Obviously we don't know what that's for yet. And certainly doubt 2 is going to be enough for anything significant. We'll just store that. Okay, that's everything. There's nothing crafting here. Okay, let's leave some carbon fiber crafting. Waiting. Another 200. Alright. Yeah, the charcoal and the carbon fiber thing does take some time, so might as well get that grind done while we're off base. Alright, I think that's sufficient. Send out another expedition for some extra loot. It's increased to 93% now. It's kind of weird. Did you catch anything that was fire? Didn't think so. But whatever. Complaining. And yeah, I think we'll craft the Ragnarok saddle. Not sure if this will replace our bandworm, so we'll still bring both for now. This is a lot faster. Transport. Let's go ahead and learn that much earlier. Ragnarok saddle. Okay, nothing unusual on the material. Let's get our Birdash to help us make it. And we should be on our way. I did kind of want to avoid using Ragnarok as a travel pal since we did this my original run on release, but I got a random one with both runner and nimble right away. I guess that might be a sign that Ragnarok really is best bird. Yeah, What I like about this one is it is small and it is faster. So, but other than that, it's not too impressive. Yes. Okay, let's just set up our moves. Fanworm doesn't have any new move. Important fighters should have correct moves up. Insider. Bubble Blast. Pogon. Steady Fall should be fine. Fair Dash shouldn't matter much. I don't think we can fight with it. Can? Hmm. Their arrow. Rush Beak. Exclusive skill. Alright, let's keep it on default for now. We're not really sure what we're gonna encounter inside. Alright. Vanworm is the Vanguard. Keep him on the front for now. Alright, stuff is set. Let's go ahead and let's check out the dungeon. And I hope we don't regret the dungeon. Level 45. Hopefully we do get some levels inside. It looks a little iffy. Well, I guess we're gonna die. So, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we're already here. So let's enjoy the trip. Oh yeah. The entrance to the dungeon on this side. Worst come to worst, maybe we'll level up the Finsider. Alrighty, let's check it out. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Tell you what the boss is. Got 53 minutes. Let's see if there's anything good here. Whoa. Whoa! Oh, that's cool. That is the Terraria theme. Should I mine this? Oh, hollowed bars. Nice. Oh, you can shoot them from our stuff. What the heck's that? Hearts. 2,250. Anything? Okay, I'm pretty sure that looks like that's not intended. If you hit it with a shotgun, it drops a lot more stuff. Oh, the hell, bro, I'm still looking around, bro. Oh, we're already getting wrecked. Let's catch some stuff. Here's aggro already. The hell. Okay, wrong spheres. Let's catch whatever we can catch. Whatever looks low. Ah, he died. Boom. Boom. It's the weak point. Don't say shoot the eye. All things the eye. Jeez. Okay, already getting swarmed. Okay. Oh shit. I am actually taking real damage. Oh boy. To reduce their numbers. Woo. Ah. I'm out. Hell. Hit me. Why are there so many? The hell? It's just the entrance. Getting our ass kicked. on. Okay, that one. Okay. I think this boss is gonna be a bit tough. Considering the stuff already at the entrance. Ow! If it spot someone's mobs, that's gonna be bad. Okay. Okay, stay calm. And at the very least, make sure we capture some copies of these. Check out what they are afterwards. Wow, hard to hit. Balls. Yeah, as long as they can be captured, still fine. Demon Eye. Monster from another world now tameable in this realm. Yeah, here in the Palpedia. They're not pals, so maybe they won't appear here. Let's see. And it's totally also not an excuse to regen our health a bit. Long statue. Yeah, let's see if they have an interesting Palpedia entry. Technically, they're not pals. They're visitors from another world. Just like me in this one. Alright. Just one thing that was selected. So scroll through it pretty quickly. Where is it? Guild. Oh. Cider. Terra. Yeah, I didn't see any Palpedia entry for them. That's a bit disappointing, but not too unsurprising. I guess they don't really fit the lore of the Palpagos Islands. It's kind of annoying that it shows us this though. So, are they selectable or not? Dang, that's bothering me. Anyway, it's fine. Got a bunch of hollowed bars. So this is just like make the hollowed set. So we'll probably craft the hollowed set from Terraria. Do love Terraria myself. Spent. Did I reach 1,000 hours? Take a look. How many hours did I spend in Terraria? It's another one that ate up my life. It's one of the reasons why I decided to play this again was this collab. Terraria, no, I didn't reach 1,000 on this one. Only 700 hours, right? So sorry. I'm still kind of nude numbers on Terraria. But, you know, 700 is enough to do things on expert mode. We don't talk about master mode here. That's just an exercise in futility and basically game exploits. Pretty sure most people will not do that normally. Okay, still a cave. You can't fly out of this area. Just double checking that. So yeah, it is a enclosed area. It just looks open. But based on the entrance, the first problem with this area is simply the what these mushrooms. First problem I see with this area is the swarm of enemies. So it would be good to bring things with AoE. I might actually go on foot here. And again, this is it looks like an exploit. If you hit this with a shotgun, it gives you a lot of drops. Not sure what the hearts are doing. Maybe it's for HP. So far, it seems to be doing anything interesting. The mushrooms are just regular mushrooms, but they're already there, so we'll gather it. And see if there are any unique resources. I tried cutting down the trees already outside. Oh, I will double check. Do the inside trees matter? Let's take a look. Has any actual Terraria drop? Or if it's just a reskin. It's probably just a reskin, I'm thinking. Yeah, it's a reskin. So, trees are not a unique resource. I have to think about them too much. But the mushrooms and the pots are decent. And the pots drop the hollowed bars. You hit them with a multi-hitting weapon, it looks like they give you multiple drops, which I'm sure should be patched out at some stage. But for now, if it works, it works. Alright, let's go ahead and... yeah. Let me see. If this still works with, let's say, the compound bow. There, it's only supposed to give one, or no drops even. Pickaxe gives one set. Okay. Blue slimes, water type. I think I should stop using type disadvantaged piles here. Let's see if this guy can help us out. There's a lot of them, so let's switch over once they're fewer. Right. It's good enough. We'll try to capture the last one. Whoa. That's Terraria moves. Come here. Come here, little slime. Nice. Monster from another world. Okay, looks like they have their own special description. I got another of these demon eyes. Okay, it's alone, so we'll try to capture this one. No, it's not. Of course it's not. Peace. It's an easy capture. Ow. Alright. Come here. And maybe that's why they give you the hearts, because they're expecting you to get hit. Like, a lot. Jeez. Ow! Air attacks. Yeah, air attack is like the thing in Terraria. But it's not. I need to jump. Fly. Jeez. Alright. Here. Okay, it's doing dashes. Boom. Okay, I'll try to capture this one since it's alone. But yeah, on entry of the thing, I think I'm just gonna come in fighting first. These are not to be laughed at. Boom. Right. Try to capture a few more. Could be useful. There is no Palpedia entry, so I don't know what they actually do. Kinda reminds me of the humans. They do have modifiers, and humans before did have some basic skills, I guess. So let's see. Alright, let's go and move on. Okay, I think we'll switch out to Vanworm now. Let's actually test if the hearts heal pals. Pals are getting wrecked. No they don't. Pals can't pick it up. Okay. Whoa, more demon eyes. Rude. And some Dazzy. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Dazzy. Lightning. Okay, the Dazzy just went back. That's good. Kill one of the eyes first. Okay, should be enough. Let's capture this one. And yeah, so far, as long as we play our cards right, this should be still doable. Doable. Careful. Hopefully we don't get wrecked. Green slime this time. Or if we capture this. That's dead. Alright, let's try to capture the other one at least. We might have caught blue slime. Let's try to get a copy of each thing. Decide later if we want to farm it. Since they don't seem to have Palpedia entries, we don't really know what their skills are. Guessing a few of them might actually be semi-meta, just to encourage you to visit this area. We'll see. Alright. Okay, green slime. Shitty passive, whatever. Okay, got a fork. Let's go ahead and clear out this blue slime as well. Okay, fire. Fine. Shouldn't. Will it kill it? Oh wow, it still killed it. Oh, it didn't. Yeah, it wasn't hit by the burning effect. Let them jump on us, and we should be fine. I think they kind of faithfully collected these. And I see sunflower. Wonder if I can harvest that. They're having a lot of Terraria stuff here. Okay, the Palworld devs are also fans. That works both ways. Cheeky bastard. 33%, so should have more than enough spheres to get a copy. Alright. Okay. Harvestable. Aw. Maybe the axe. No. I guess it's not harvestable. So reload. Oh, they produced my carbon fiber. That's cool. Mushrooms always good. I guess this is a decent place to farm mushrooms if you ever really need it. Alright. So I've learned these guys kind of come in groups all the time, so we might as well kill the first sets. Let's try to catch the last one. Don't really want to get wrecked too early. Alright. Our pals are getting levels. Hopefully by the time we get to the end, strong enough to not get our butt kicked. Right. It's acting like a normal green slime. Oh no. Nice. It's acting also like a demon eye. Terraria. Chases the hell out of us. Charges a lot. Sheesh. See. There you go. The annoying thing is the cooldown on their moves is very short. Even if their attacks are very simple. Right? They pretty much can still wreck you if you're not paying attention. Hell, I'm growing everything. Okay. It's got a cold-blooded work slave. Kind of matches. They're kind of slow as well. It's just dangerous if you get trapped in a closed space with these guys. And there's an endless number of them. Alright, it's getting annoying. I think, yeah, we'll stop capturing demon eyes after this fight. Save our hyperspheres and stuff in case there's something more interesting. Yeah, at least it's good to know you can. Well, that third set joined already. Jesus. Stop! Bro. Please. Ow! Don't tell me these are also spawning just continuously like in Terraria. That'll be really bad. Now I lost my way. Which way did we come from? Guessing from the dead corpses, maybe this way. Come from here. Oh, there's daisies over there. I don't know. Maybe not. Alright, let's just start killing these. Stay annoying. Die. 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 There we go. Okay. I now lost my sense of direction. I'm not sure where we came from. I usually hug left wall. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. And this is not where we came from, but there is a little hut, little Terraria hut things. Okay, as good direction as any. Let's see what's in here. Oh, they've got paintings. Get them. Get them. Paintings. No. Any of these usable? Oh, I want to get the Terraria stuff. Oh, man. I want the painting. None of it looks like it's... Oh, no. They look like they're background assets. That's wasted potential right there. They should have schematics for this. What's the point of this hut then? Oh! Holy crap, what the hell? Ah, traps! Of course they're traps. Right. Terraria. Okay, it's, it looks like it has a hidden, button. You see the buttons? Oh, there you can see it. There's a little thing on the floor. That is a nice touch. There's a little thing on the floor. They got the trap panels. That's cute. Okay. I'm liking this update a lot. Yeah, the rewards are so-so, but they put trap panels. Wow, they put trap panels. Damn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Palworld devs are fans too. Okay, got traps inside the house. I can't bring home the house, but that's cool. Okay. Definitely something interesting there. I think we can mine. I didn't see anything interactable, so... Okay, let's go back to where we came from. Okay, I see a bunch of Daisy coming. So I could capture a few. Okay, I only have a few. Might as well. Here. Here, I already killed one. Oh well. You! Other one fell to the floor, so... You're the next volunteer. Thanks for volunteering to join my army. Here. Here. Ow! Not cool. It's level 33. Okay. Mother hurts. Okay. Here. At least it gives you a lot of mushrooms around here. But come here. Wasting my balls. Alright, we'll hug left from that direction. Let's see what we can find. Looks like we have left and right. I kinda lost my way already. I'll just continue hug left. Lost my orientation. The first set of rooms. Let's go ahead and figure this out. on the way. Okay. Should leave the hearts. Alright. Oh, that's a waste. Okay, Van Ram, go ahead and just kill them. Worth capturing. Not enough. I can probably capture more of them at the entrance. Die. Wow, missed. There we go. Still alive. No, you're not. Alright, the mobs aren't so bad if you focus on them. Yes. Too used to capturing. Okay, this room we have chest. That's about it. Hallowed headgear schematic. Alright, so we can make the Terraria Hallowed set. So that's a good sign. I think I did see that on the trailer too. I hope we can make more than one set though. Terraria has a lot of stuff. Okay, just so we don't end up going in circles, we just continue hugging left. It's worked for us so far. We've captured green slime, so we'll just kill this set. So then let Vanworm wreck them all. Yeah, die. Woo! Don't bounce on me. Don't bounce on me. Oh. Whoa. Hey, Vanworm, finish him. Boom. Too lazy to remove the mercy ring. Okay. Good jobs. Let's go. More. Mushrooms. More pots. It's kind of exploity, but we'll continue using the shotgun on these just to more of these bars. I'll leave those hearts. You might actually need those hearts. Mushroom. And what's this? Okay. I don't know what that is. Dead end. Hit it? Okay. Weird. Okay. Let's check the other side. Switch to Dire Howl. It's a little faster. Just want to kill things anyway. Following our hug left status. Oh, this thing's already asleep. We're already spawning new things. So that's not cool. Oh, we're back on the outside. No, they already came from here. Skip the sleeping things. Sure, we already went around. House. Maybe left. Wanna cross this? Okay. Proceed. Get these. Leave the hearts. Many hearts as I can anyway. What's that noise? I don't know. Whatever. Hearts doing anything? Nah, probably just food. For health or something. I think they'll probably follow bars. I want to try crafting a set. Oh. Fight. So the shotgun ammo. Again. Oh, I think Van Worm's better for these guys. Oh shit. Okay. They can move diagonally. That makes sense up there in 3D now. Just jump over them. Okay, die. To die. Burn. Die. Okay. Alright, once they just start our enemies starting to get annoyed, so let's try to move on. Let's leave some hearts in case we get more trash to deal with. Okay, this looks like a different area. So we'll see what we can see from here. Some stuff in there. We'll hug right. On aggro the demon eyes. I get this chests. Okay. Get enough time with the slimes. Sure I have enough barrels for stuff. What the hell? Oh, these things again. Of course there are. Die. There. Die. Die! Right. Big mushroom. Oh, it is mushroom. Cool. Okay, we'll hug right. This looks like it's a new area. Other areas like that as well. Peek. Actually, we want to go the wrong way first, that we can the most loot. Okay, lines are starting to get close. And we're gonna take care of them. Stuff. Alright, let's try this way. This was left. And I'm already lost. And those herbals. Yeah, let's start skipping some of the things we've already seen before. Seen you before. Want hollowed bars. Carry. Well, at least they have no weight. Well, let's gather everything we can see then. Even the mushrooms have weight. Okay. Kill this. Everything there. So far the pals inside Dazzy, Herbal. Nothing too interesting. I guess the areas the fields lived in. So if you miss them, for whatever reason, you can get them in the dungeon. Alright. Probably just a chest area. Another headgear schematic. Oh, it's the same common. Okay. Up. Oh, this is ceiling. Is this ceiling? Yeah, this is ceiling. It's not actually an open area. I think the other side had something that looked like Kind of looked like you could run through the other area a bit more. Okay, that's the way down. Okay, just leave those alone. The slimes are aggro. Okay. Aggro everything. Where we came from? This is where we came from. Okay, let's try the other side. And all these things are already aggro. Okay, let's fight them in the corner. Okay, this is the direction I wanted to go. Let's bring out our Van Worm and hopefully not die in a corner. Okay, the music changed, so I think we're going down to the lower levels now. It's a good sign. Die. Sounds like we're going underground. Which makes sense. My Van Worm, what are you doing? Being stuck. Good. Oh, look, there's stuck ups there. That's fine. Okay. Let's explore. We've reached the underground. Okay, any bring home. Oh, interactable in this hut. Maybe there's a chest at least. Let us get this stuff. What? It hit me. Oh, it's another trap panel. Bloody hell. Trap panel there. Yeah, it's a little annoying, but it gave us a pot, I guess. Oh! Use this crafting table. I want crafting table. I want my anvil. Damn. Okay. Well, it's in here for now. That looks like that's the next area. Mushroom biome. See if we can clear this first. Good here. Our spanworm stuck. Getting a few frames. The hearts are adding stuff. Add load. Okay, this looks like where we came from. I guess the other slimes just flew into the ceiling then. Anything here we can harvest? Find this? Nope. Alright, next area it is. Now we are on mushroom biome. And starting to run out of eggs. How long have we been here? Anyway. We don't run out of time. Shroomer combat. Okay. 2,000 I kinda want. See if we can get both of these. Shroomer's new. They're all aggro. Okay, let's try to knock off the combats one by one. Those are kind of a nice to have, but too bad if they die. That's dead. Kinda wanna capture the Shroomer. Haven't seen that before. Oh, this one already has moves. Excuse me. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to let our pal do the aiming. But now you dead. Guess we're not joining you earlier. Oh, red slimes. Let's get the real pals first. Don't attack me. Level 41. Start with a strong move. A little bit more. Fireball. That should hurt. Okay. So one of them is brought down pretty low. Of course, they have some moves to fight back with. Decent moves. Whoa! Got dark moves too. Schumer knocked, so I guess has to have some dark moves. This one. Whoa. Excuse me. Catch this one right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here. Here, you animal. Silly animal. Okay. There, Schumer knocked. It's a new pal, that's why we get a couple. I need to think of which way to go. Second one died. Oh well. That's his life. Let's take a peek between both. Let's see which one looks like it will be depression. Cave bat. Okay, let's get the red slimes first. I want a copy of the red slime. And see if we can get those cave bats next. Oh, they appear from where we came from too. Wow. Wow, they already spawned. Profile. Hell. They spawn so fast. Kind of dangerous. Oh. Okay. It's easy to get swarmed, just like the real Terraria. We'll try to make sure, try to fight them through the time. Can. I guess capturing kind of does get them out of the fight for a while. Try to do that together. Okay, red slime. Got some cave bat. We want some red slime. No idea if this is any good, but that's what it is. Our Vanworm is probably hitting the wrong thing. Again. I got one. Okay. We catch this one normally now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Come here. Okay, we won't get too greedy. Maybe we'll only get a few copies. Only when it's safe looking. More bats. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is a Paldium. It's Paldium? Looks like a Paldium node. Maybe it's a big one. You cannot. Of course you can't mine it. Wow. Something that looks useful. Figures. Swear these devs. It must be difficult. And the targets are so small. They hurt. There. Got out of the fight. Where is it? Oh, it's not behind the wall. Oh. Okay, whatever. Let's try the other side. Maybe it's getting a bit tedious now. Let's try to make sure we have enough stuff for the boss. get a lot of hollowed bars. Wish those hearts worked on the pals. It's kind of annoying. Noisy. Yeah, bandworm's not targeting the right one. Targeting the thing that's behind the wall, please. Thank you. Okay. That one off the fight. Hopefully. Whew, we're already out of that kind of spear. I guess we'll just waste the megas. There. Get in. Or not die, whatever. Just using up my spheres anyway. Okay. Combat looks kind of weird. Killed earlier. Alright. More cave bats. Okay, the dungeon's a little tougher. Tougher than I thought it would be. Jeez. Go down. It looks like a tougher area. Underground too, maybe. Let's see if this is good. Fineable. Of course not. Anyway, gonna test everything. Next background. Left or right? Left or right? Probably going to the same spot. Now I got a lot of hollow bars. Hey! They all go to the same place. Aha! New pals. Hey, new pals. Calamari Primo. Oh! It's the same one from the fishing. Guess this is where they're also found. They're higher level and they're peaceful. What the hell? I did aggro it right away. I think I'm skipping them, but whatever. Ow. It's not anymore. Yeah. Spears are not good enough for these. I kind of get them outside, so I'll try to save the remaining spheres. I'm running low. Yeah, I can't use this one. Ow, 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 ow. Rude. That means we're probably getting close to the end, hopefully. And I hope I have a type advantage against whatever we're gonna fight. Might be bad. What are we bringing? Hey, what's this? Mysterious mushroom. Not suitable for eating raw. Eating one makes one more prone to feeling hungry. Ooh, mysterious. It's used for cooking. Okay. Oh, he's already fighting something. Luminant bat. Okay, we are going down the areas. Oh shit. Oh, don't hit me. Okay, we try to capture one at least. Better spheres. We picked up some ultras. Okay, ultras work. Enchanted sword! I want this. Oh no, two. Let's kill one. Don't think I want to die. 3. Okay, killed one. I'm taking damage. Ooh, shit. Hearts. Now we want the hearts. Now we know what the hearts are for. There. Get in. Their bat. I already got the bat. Good enough. Okay. Okay. Kinda worried about my ammo. Start conserving it. Alright. It looks like the loot is really hollowed bars for the most part. Oh, big! Rainbow slime! Okay, we want rainbow slime. See if the bandworm can do most of the work for us. Okay. Is it dead? Oh, it's dead. Ah. Okay, hopefully we see another one. I hope that's not as a rare spawn as before. The bars. Looks like an entrance, that looks like an entrance. Left or right, left or right. I guess we'll try this one. Out of bullets. Wow. I guess you mind this? Oh, you do? Oh, it's also made of hollowed bars. That's cool. Oh, oh no, there's stuff behind it, obviously. Okay. That's a very Terraria feel. Eesh. Stupid thing is... This is annoying. Okay. I'll try to save ammo and let Vanworm deal with it. Come on. Carry me. Carry me, please. You will catch this one. It's a little low. Nope. It's not. Okay. Okay, it is. Okay, probably want to save some spears. Okay, we'll save the rest. Running out of spears. Luminant slime. Rainbow slime? Rainbow slime. Let's try to capture one set at a time. Let's try this. Okay, killed one. Ooh. Right. Kill this one manually. Okay, so that we don't finish him off. Okay, better spear. Okay, our mega spheres are useless here now. And I'm running out of spears. Not prepared. Come on. Okay. We want rainbow slime, but not that many. Let's go ahead and let the Vanworm kill most of them first. Oh. Oh, kill. Kill them all. Not all. He won. Go hide. It's not painful. One's going for me. Ooh. Ooh, shit, that hurts. Oh boy, no more shield. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And I think our friend is clipping into the wall. Hearts. I know why there's hearts. Shit, 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 shit. Ah, it's a lot. I need hearts. Okay, now we know what these are for. Shit. Okay. Oh, my Banner's gonna die. Crap. Watch. Switch out. Okay, we have underestimated these slimes. Oh god. Just aggro everything. Yes, I did. Let's run back to the previous room. Fuck. Oh boy. Let's hope we can lose aggro here first. No, that's not working. That's a lot of stuff. Oh man. I'm gonna have to rotate out. Okay, this slime's about dead. Okay, got one. Ah. Swarm! It's a swarm fight, Jesus. Okay. I have to start rotating my pals. Ish. All dead. Okay, we missed the rainbow slime, but we're live. Important part for now. Jeez. To let the others recover a bit. We'll bring out Ragnarok first. Okay, this area is a lot tougher than I thought it would be. Oh boy. Oh wait. He dead. He dead. More bats. Hi, bats. Okay. Spawns a crazy rate too. Now, what does that remind us of? Whew. Okay. Burn him. Kill it. Okay. Fight our way through. So we want to see what the boss is in the end. Okay. Luminant slime. Captured already an illuminant slime. Whoa. Hope we did. Okay, sleeping. Don't aggro it anymore. Ah, breathe. I guess we'll stick with Verdash. Let's try this direction. The blocked off areas are the ones to the boss. Okay, Kilamari Primo. Try to not attack this time. Put him through. Oh god, what the hell? Starion? What the hell's that? Oh bye. Sec pain. Okay, grass type. Okay, I don't know what those are, but they look painful. They look like proper pals though. Try to capture it. Switch. Oof. Dude. Okay. We've captured one copy. So that's good. Here this is Starion. Let's bring out the fin cider. Options. Hell. Place is higher level than I thought. There we go. I really like this gun. Woo! It's actually hurt a lot. Jeez. And okay, let's calm down a bit. See if we picked up enough for food. Probably not, but we'll live. Hopefully. What can we do with this? Okay. Ammo wise, I kind of want to save everything for the boss if there's a boss. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a boss here. Not destroy all the pots anymore. Huh. Just be close to the boss. We're actually not that strong anymore. More underground areas, illuminant slimes. Skippable? Skippable? Okay, skip. Get greedy. Okay, this might be the boss. Please be the boss. We need to rotate. Oh my god. That is what I think it is. It is. Bro. Yeah, it is. Exactly what I thought it would be. Holy crap. Jesus. Okay, let's try to move to the open area. This is not where we want to fight this. Come on. Let the dire help and distract it for a while. Okay, Eye of Cthulhu. Classic first Terraria boss. Won't be able to get out without killing this. There is it. It's probably gonna flow through walls. Of course it does. At least it's not too strong. Oh crap. It does that thing. Oh, I don't like that. Woo! It's doing the thing. And our pal's actually getting kind of wrecked. Ooh. And we'll be ready for phase 2. Oh god, the ads are real. Woohoo, no time to reload. Oh shit. Ads hurt. Okay, switching to the Vanware. This Vanware I think has an AoE. Let's burn those down, so. Die. I'll capture this though. Hope it doesn't have a phase 2. Probably does. I mean, why wouldn't it? Of course it has phase 2. Oh boy. Okay, that does look like it hurts. Oh, it is hurting Vanware. That is not non-trivia. I have to hit it in front too. Oh boy. And it goes through walls. It's the original. Oh crap. Okay, 500, not so bad. The ride. Ooh, shit. Now I'm gonna get hit though. Okay, the riding part is bad. Screw it, I'm just gonna try to capture it now, as is. Oh boy. Okay. Legendary Sphere. Ultimate Sphere. Use everything now. Come here. Little shit. Woo! First try! Okay. Got the eye. That's cool. Okay, the boss isn't so bad, but getting here is a real slog. Jeez. Oh, I almost ran out of stuff. Wow. At least our whole party's now 40. Weapon is damaged. What did it break? Broke my shotgun. Okay. Alright. Good job. Oh, and I threw away my ultimate sphere, but whatever. We lived. Kind of feeling of her. We're gonna end that run. Dying. Please also. Tedious. They give us good loot, please. Celestial Sigil Schematic. I don't know what that is. Future Technical Manual. Okay, we'll check our loot at the base. Alright, since we don't have any more spheres, we better head back. And a lot of our stuff got pretty badly damaged. Anything else? Okay. Survived the Terraria dungeon. Good job, barely. That hurt. Hurt a lot. Jeez. It's actually kind of endgame feel. Probably comparable to Marcos Island stuff. Annoying. Where are these? Insiders. They do not have enough stuff to capture them. Let's go back. Alrighty. So we have successfully beaten the Terraria dungeon. Hurrah! 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 Alrighty, let's see what's going on. First things first, let's repair the shotgun before we got stupid visitors coming. Better repair the armor as well. Like how low everything got after that. And the shield. And the rest looks fine. We have space. Okay, let's pick up our expedition goodies. It did not fail. Also a good thing. And let's see what we earned. All that. Very tedious. Very tedious adventure. Right, and now we also got a very tedious carrying. I got this grappling hook. Okay. Also, if we can move afterwards. It's not. Yell. There. Heavy stuff away. Deposit everything else. Actually check out we got that is new. Okay. Since I want to pay attention to this part, just use up the food. Deposit all this weird shit. Of course, it's a raid. And commercial break. Some of this first. Alright. Where are they? No. What the hell? Sleep. Get on the mount. There they come. I guess that's right, they really were coming. Jeez. Alright, let them come. Start throwing random crap from afar. Some of this will already land. Beat some of them already. Joy. Deleted. There we go. Well, they're less than level 30, so it's kind of just a chore at this point. Made my pals hungry. Think still any left? Probably something that's stuck somewhere again. Sure. Yeah, looks like there's one stuck in this direction. Where is it? That got stuck at the stupid point again. Hello, Mr. Stuck. And very soon, goodbye, Mr. Stuck. Let's do the thing. Might as well. Kindly try to come over anyway. It's cheap spheres on this, in case I can get it. Might escape, but whatever. Not really a priority. But, yeah. Yeah, the boss raids are kind of annoying at this stage. Brothers of Eternal Fire, though. It's the first time I've seen them attack the base. I guess the ones attacking it would probably be depending on which bosses you've already beaten, I guess. Kinda makes sense. I mean, we did beat Axel, so I guess these guys aren't happy about it or something. Whatever. Whatever earns my pay and loot. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and finish off with some base stuff and see if we can actually get some upgrades, hopefully. Hopefully this ship grants us some upgrades. Has been a while. At the very least, it should allow us to make the Terraria themed stuff. Whether it's actually an upgrade or not, we'll find out. On release, the shotgun, I think the assault rifle, and the rocket launcher are pretty much the endgame stuff. Not so sure on this patch, if that's still the case. We'll go ahead and find out. Would prefer to be happily surprised if that's the case. So, probably crafted just to get this out of the way. 1,000 charcoal. Pretty heavy, but need this. It's for many things. And I think should start crafting the other stuff. Yeah, pick up the ore again. Stuck on the site, isn't it? Of course it is. We got 700 ore already. It's a lot. 100 coal. Okay, so the pals at the base are doing their job. They're just not bringing it to the container. Our miners are out facing our transporting pals, clearly. It's probably something we want to work on. If we can find a better transporter. Alright. Let's try to organize ourselves. What did we pick up? Dark Fragment, dropped by powerful Dark Pals. It's a pal material. Let's put it in pal material chests. This one is full. Hull bars and an ingot. So this goes to the deleted stuff. Sacred material can be crafted, used to craft a variety of Terraria items. Sounds legit. Hallowed headgear schematic allows you to craft a hallowed headgear. Celestial sigil schematic. Craft celestial sigil. Okay, I remember this now. The celestial sigil is what you use to summon the Moon Lord in Terraria. So it's probably the same thing here. But I do want to see the materials that it requires. Take a look at that. Probably not gonna do that fight time soon though. Let's see. Celestial Sigil requires 100 hollow bars. So it's a good thing we made that many. And we can make the helmet. It's pretty cheap. Let's make one. And see what it does. So far it's the only thing we got from the dungeon. Unhallowed headgear. Compare helmets. Helmet forged from hollowed bar enveloped in divine power. It increases damage dealt by night glow. Ah, okay, so it will increase damage based on, I guess, weapons, Terraria weapons, which we obviously don't have. Hollowed power, magic. Question is it better or a fine metal helmet? It is. Defense 140, defense 100, 250, 320. Ability is also better. Alright, so I guess we will equip it. Might not be the best thing right now. It doesn't have any synergy. I guess with supposedly the night glow. See where that is from. But it is still a better helmet, so we will go ahead and equip it. I think the rest are just schematics. Go ahead and deposit these for record. Okay. Very low on bullets. I guess we'll drop the clothing that's here. Yeah. Put it with the complete materials pile just so that we can create a slot. Okay, that sorts out our basic loot. Other set of loot is naturally the tiles themselves. Take a look at what we caught in that dungeon adventure. I'm pretty sure we missed some things, but we were running out of spears. Probably need to prepare more pals before we go down there again. Alrighty. Let's take a quick look. Did get a headpiece. Cool looking headpiece that is actually stronger than what we're using. So we will stick with that. I think headpiece doesn't have resistance anyway. Doesn't require any. Yeah, doesn't add any resistance to weather. Might as well just replace it outright. Alright, that's a good replacement. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not intended to bring in 1,200 hollowed bars from your first trip. This is probably kind of an oversight that if you hit the pots with a weapon with multiple pellets, like the shotgun, counts each as an attempt to break it. They'll probably patch that out. That's what I expect. Balancing purposes. But yeah, I think we would have gotten enough to at least craft this headpiece anyway. Won't have made too big of a difference. Alright. Check our Palpedia. It says encounters registered 124. Just want to make sure it's accounted for. The CD got triggered, right? Yeah, we saw more Kilamari Primos in the wild. We already caught a lot of these from fishing, so didn't want to waste the spears. Kind of realized we did not bring enough spears for that dungeon, considering we wanted to catch everything. Maybe next time we'll just focus on capturing the new pals. The pals that we actually have a use for. um, or Terraria monsters that they have a use for. Clearly, they're not pals. They have a special description, but well, if they're like the humans, they may or may not have a use. At least we try. At least we get get a souvenir, I guess, even if they don't have a use. Okay, Schumer knocked. Schumer knocked. Okay, skills are not so cool. Oh, but while at the base, it slows down the rate at which sand increases. Okay, that might be handy later on. Right now, kind of don't want to swap anybody out. I need them all. That might be an option. Starion, it's another one. It's another new pal. Wasn't here on release. Okay, it looks like a familiar looking design. I may have seen this in another animated series a few years back, several years back now. Void's Azurmane, Night Dancer can be ridden. Movement speed increases while mounted at night. A cute gimmick, but I don't really see a big use for this. Alright. Yeah, this is annoying. I'm pretty sure there might be hidden entries, but you just cannot see it on the Palpedia, but it keeps that exclamation point. I hope that exclamation point isn't there when I reload, or when I re-enter the game. Kind of triggers my OCD, such. Alright, let's take a look at our new pals. Whatever you classify these Terraria monsters as. They have their own thing. For the Finsider, we did bring our Suntan Lover 43. It's pretty good. Find anybody with a nicer stat I want. Really. Now I kind of want something with a damage up. Demon Eye. Okay, that's cool. It has the sound effect of the Terraria mob. Oh man, I love that. I love that. That is perfect. That is perfect. It was worth catching it just for that. Okay, while in team increases power of dark pals. Only transporting one. That's pretty useless. Ocular Rush. Exclusive skill. Guessing it's not gonna learn any new skills. It doesn't. Alright, and the usual random stats. Demon Eyes kind of meh. I guess capturing one just for the sound effect alone is cool. Yeah. Okay. Blue Slime. What do you do? Can be ridden. Jump high into the air while mounted. Slime press water. Ah, the jumping on you skill. Also transporting one. Kind of curious. Let me see if this does anything. Let's say you need a... Oh, okay, that's cool. You don't need a... You don't need a... Is this a saddle or a pal gear to use this? So it's a mount right away. Does the blue slime jump like the blue slime mount in Terraria? Although I thought you'd usually do this with a boss. Okay, that's for the rideable. That's cute. I like that. I like that a lot. Lots of Easter eggs. Okay. Looks like they only keep their behavior from their mob behavior though. It's kind of lame. Slime press as well. Let's see if they're they have different properties when being ridden. Oh, it's trying to transport. Here. It's about the same. There's a difference I don't notice any. Okay. Green slime. So you got some various stats. I already know who Dazzy is. Schumer. Oh, Schumer's rideable. Already know Dazzy. Cave Bat. While in team appears near the player, automatically picks up nearby items. It's like a floppy. Let's see what it does. Where is it? Oh, there it does. It's like a floppy. Picks up stuff without being summoned. Okay, kind of a niche use, but I was never a fan of floppy. I guess if you need something to help gather, I guess that's there. Skills are lackluster as well. Gathering one, kind of lame. Yeah, so far the monsters are kind of so-so. They don't have any good moves. They were annoying in the dungeon because there were a lot of them. They were swarming. I think that's what really made them dangerous. Red slime. Also be ridden. Let's see if there's any special property. Oh, come here. I guess if you want the red colored version, it's the same. Alright. Looks like it's been reused. The slimes are just all variants of each other. Seems. Okay. So don't see any interesting passive skills. Probably doesn't matter because they don't really have any decent stats either. Cave Bat. Illuminant Bat. Oh, this one's an artisan. Still no good actual working skill though. Wing Assault. Same concept as the Cave Bat, automatically picks up nearby items. So it's like a mini floppy if you really want. Can we use at the same time? Let me see if I fill up my base with 4 of them. Yeah, okay. You can use as many of them as you like to be gatherers. Um, we don't really want to do that, so let's just there's files back. Alright. Enchanted Sword. Only has sword charge, does lumbering, fighting together, dark pals drop more items. Also, it's already a pal with that ability. Real pal. I guess they were given something to make them sort of usable, but they all have like works with ability 1. I guess they're more of Easter eggs. It looks like they're mostly the same as the humans. Outside of Zoe, they're not really, I guess, usable. I think I missed the rainbow slime, but I'm guessing it's just another recolor. I'll try to get that on another visit as well. Slime press, sword charge. Luminant slime can jump high into the air. Same description. Yeah, it's the same description. It's probably just a recolor. Let's see. New. It's a toy. It's a toy. Yeah, it doesn't even double jump. We can't fly with it. It's not like the queen slime. Oh well. And limit that. See Starion again. Gathering 2 is kinda lame. I guess the last one, Eye of Cthulhu. which has... Oh! Okay. First of all, it has the sound effect, so that's cool. Slimes don't have the sound effect. Bats don't have it. It's lame. At least we got this. Mad Eye Lunch. Okay, so it really has only... Actually, I want to see how that looks like. Does this make it usable or is it another joke? Oh, I'm gonna have to find a target. Okay, let's bully a chickpea. See what it does. Whatever's outside. Hmm. Ah, it's doing the boss move thing. Okay. And it flattened this guy for 8,000 HP. Sorry. Just testing. I guess that's something. Because this one has a little more options. So. Lock on lunge. Repeatedly charges. But it has transporting 4 and only food 3. That's actually quite unusual. Did they add this as a niche feeling? Let's see. Want to test if it's worth putting on the base. Since we did see that things are getting stuck on the building, on the ore mining site and on the coal mining site. There's not enough folks moving around. There's the human we caught. Just another brother of Eternal Fire. It's just work skill 1 and the punch. It's useless. Alright. Actually sounds the only that Eye of Cthulhu, the boss, is the only one which seems to have potential use, niche use. Let me just double check my sorting. I'm pretty sure I don't have a transporting 4 PAL yet. No, I do not. So I can make this a dedicated transporter. Who will I switch out? What are we willing to lose? We need watering still. You get this covers kindling and mining. It's handiwork 3. We're gonna have to give up something. It's more important. Lumbering? Anybody with lumbering? Okay. Lumbering, Birdash can do it, and lowest priority. You can swap out the Wampo Botan. Yeah, the handiwork's only 2, but it's not a super useful handiwork pal anyway. Wampo Botan also had transporting 4. Interesting. I want to test if this is faster. If it works out faster, then maybe having an eye on the base is going to be helpful. Also, it's kind of scary looking, but okay. Where is the thing? Work stand. Just update my work preferences. Okay. I think since I swapped in food, it's new. It's also nocturnal. It's naturally nocturnal. That's useful. That alone already makes it better than the Wampu Botan. So it is a dedicated transporter with very little food upkeep. Okay, we'll keep that. I think that's worth a swap. Alrighty, so we did get a base upgrade of sorts. That was unexpected. Didn't expect anything too useful in terms of pals because they aren't pals. But the boss seems to be a pretty good option for transporting. simply because our mining has been outpacing this movement thing for a while now. Hopefully with this one I might have to manually transfer these things a little less. So it does slow down our workflow a bit as well. Alright, Zero is kind of blocking the thing. Well, he's sleeping comfy, so I guess it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Nice. I think that was a pretty good adventure. I think the key loot we got there is the helmet and the actual Eye of Cthulhu. Looks like it is I guess it's an easier to maintain and easier to capture level 4 transporter. So it does have a niche. But all the other things you can capture inside so far don't have much of a use. I think we failed to capture the rainbow slime. I'm guessing it's the same as the other slimes. Probably confirm that separately. I have the time. Alrighty. Cal metal's not gonna be an option. Let's make more refined ingots. Probably we need to start doing palladium as well. Let's make like 100, a round number. 23. Do that. And let's see what we can see. So I think I made pretty good progress for today. Did clear the Terraria dungeon, see what's in there. I might do the dungeon a few more times, possibly off stream, since it's kind of a pain to go through each time. And won't be too interesting the second and third times around. It'll just be dungeon farming, really. I do want to see if I can get more schematics and, you know, can at least complete capturing all the samples. Calling them samples now. But yeah, I'd like to get a copy of at least each of the Terraria monsters in our PAL box, just to make sure I'm not missing anything really useful. Such. I need more palladium. Yeah, I'll probably have to farm palladium off screen as well to get us some cash. Need more cash to buy bullets. Look at that. That adventure drained our bullets so quickly. So yeah, I guess I can at least run the crafting things we do have a lot of. Even polymer starting to go down. Let's see. Boards, no. Yeah, I guess we'll just make more carbon fiber. At least this one won't be a bottleneck. Alrighty. We did reach level 49 as well. Let's see if we unlocked anything in terms of technology. Large power generator. We're fine with a small one right now. Let's phone that. Another building stream or upstream. Large scale stone oven. Okay. Crowd might be good once we have bigger need for food. Item retrieval machine. To freely access items from all chests in the base. This is nice. I want this. I am out of palmetto ingots. And of course, rocket ammo and the rocket launcher. So this used to be the best craftable weapon in the game. 10,000 damage. It is as good as it sounds per shot. You do have to reload every shot, but 10,000 is nothing to sneeze at. This is something that wrecks bosses very quickly. It's really the ammo that's the problem in maintaining this. Normally, you'd only use it for the bosses. But with enough production, I guess it could be a regular weapon as well. Righty. I think the next level will just give us variants of the armor, fast steel, like a new material. This wasn't here on release. Probably touching on the next patch content very soon as well. Crude oil extractor. Probably the next major material. Need to craft, to stockpile. So this will requires a lot of metal ingots. We will be much more efficient before we get to this point. And there's your ultimate sphere. I thought this was pretty close since it's already being dropped in the dungeon. It's only the plasteel that's kind of holding it back from being something usable. But I think for now, we did already learn the legendary sphere. This should be enough for all of the content. At least the next one or two towers should be good enough. Could upgrade to this if it's we're just having trouble capturing something specific. Oh, there's the laser rifle. 1,250. Okay, that's why you need the crude oil. Okay, so this stuff will already require the new resource as such. Alrighty. So I think this is a good point. Kind of call it for the day. That's capture power yet. But for the most part, it is a pretty interesting amount of content. Might do the dungeon a few more times, either off stream or in the following streams. We'll see. Just to see if we missed anything interesting in there. But other than that, I think that's more or less what the Terraria collab content offers us for now. I know it does give us as well the item to craft the schematic, rather, the schematic to craft the Celestial Sigil. And we know from Terraria that means Moonlord. And I am in no way ready for raids yet. For context, raids weren't in there on release. But I have seen a few videos of some of the earlier raids. Not the Moonlord, but some of the earlier raids that they put in place. And it's really designed for basically a large group fight. You want to have the pals with you. Plus, you basically want to fight on a base. So you will have 15 other pals with you. Your base defenders will be used as your actual defenders or fighters during that fight. It's kind of like kind of a not really tower defense, but it's there to ensure that becomes a large group fight and you level up a ton of pals, right? Quite literally, they want you to start training your army rather than just coming in as a small group. At least that's what kind of feels when I saw the videos. So I have been saying join my army. Seems that it's quite apt considering it's like the devs mean that quite literally. Want you to make an army of pals. They require you to make a small army of pals. So yeah. And Cthulhu just looks weird when it's carrying something. It does have the teeth. It has the teeth form. And it's actually carrying something. And when it doesn't, it just has the regular eye. But it's doing its job. And it's nocturnal, so that's a big difference from the Wumple. That alone, I think, makes it the better base spell for now. And it's already high level to begin with, so as a defender, Should be able to carry its own. Alrighty. With that, let's go finish up here. I think I will just work on getting ourselves properly equipped off screen. It's not too interesting to really watch the tedious part, making the spheres and such. But it's been a good time. Uh, and yeah, really liking this update. It is a lot more than I expected. Normally collabs would like just put a few guest characters, put quest or two, maybe a few items, and say, hey, here we have Terraria in it, yay, and it ends there, right? That's what I typically see, but this level of detail, you can tell the devs um, really put their heart into this. I think I'm almost sure at least some of the devs are Terraria fans themselves. They know how to tickle certain little bits like this thing. The Terraria, the Eye of Cthulhu sound effect alone. They know what they're doing, right? And hope they continue doing what they're doing. Such. Okay, back. Okay, back seems to have a different file number. Oh, because I'm sorting by transporting, right? But yeah, the Terraria monsters and the humans are not considered pals, so they don't have Palpedia entries. They just appear here in the top. That's cool. It's pretty cool. Alrighty. Hopefully, when I do run this, whether off screen or um, maybe an additional stream if I feel like doing it again on the farming mode, I can find a few more Terraria armor pieces. I think I did see in the trailer there is a full hollowed armor set. I'd like to see if I could get myself equipped with that, even just to have it, because that's a cool set. Not sure how effective it'll be. Actually, we can compare the. I was looking at the Pal Metal helmet. 150, 350, 140, 320. Ah, so it's already outclassed by Pal Metal. At least this helmet is. But it's a cool helmet all the same. The difference in stats isn't huge. I might just use this instead. If I can get the whole set. Just so that we can have a different set when we go ahead and defeat Marcus and potentially Victor. Although I might use the new gear for Victor already. Alrighty, it's a lot to follow for the day. Nobody's doing schooling research. Go with that later. It's too busy. But it's been a fun time, and I think it's a good way to end this stream as well. So with that, I guess go ahead and finish up for today. Probably still play a bit more off stream after this stream. Actually, over the weekend, but our time for hanging out on Twitch must come to an end for today. So again, thanks a lot for hanging out, whether you're thriving, vibing, or just surviving. Until next time, stay cozy, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.